Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So right before I started the camera, I actually started hearing the Friends theme song play in my head. That might be significant. You know, not everybody around the world knows about the Friends theme song, but I just kept hearing, you know, I'll be there for you. So, and then I'm hearing, will you be there for me too? So I don't know if you have a connection that you've made a pact with somebody, or that somebody is going to make with you, like basically, you know, I'm going to be there for you, but I want you to be there for me too. Like, if I do this for you, I need you to be there for me, or something like that, or vice versa. Like I say, always, if you're a cross watcher dealing with an Aquarius, it can be roles reversed, but that's what I feel like. I feel like you are making a friendship pact that no matter what, or even if you're in a romantic relationship with somebody, that no matter what, you're always going to remain friends. Even if it doesn't work out, no matter what, you'll be there for each other. Like it's deep, it's thick, it's a bond. Which tells me also that maybe somebody might be going through something, or need some sort of, you know, maybe a help, or a friend or something like that, going through a transition of something. Anyway, guys, I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and needed in this world, and that God loves you no matter what. Okay, God loves you, and your life is not a mistake. All right, let's see what wants to come out here for the Oracle cards. Wow. I mean, look, first card out. Look at that. I'll be there for you, right? There's a key. There's a key. A key talks about, you know, it unlocks things. I feel that you are going to a new level in a relationship, or will be in a relationship that is a pact. You guys make a pact, okay? But there is one that's holding a key, and then there's one that has a place for the key. I've never noticed that in this deck, but I just noticed we have the key holder, and we have the one to receive the key, and then we have hearts all around it. So very special connection. You two have either made a pact, or you will make a pact, okay? Anything else? Thank you. Yep. I knew it. I just felt like it. I feel like there's somebody here in this energy, right? Someone, and a lot of people can be in lost energy, right? Even myself. I'm like, you know, what step do I take next, God? You know, what do I do next? But this is a little heavier than that. This is a little heavier than that, I feel. And someone might literally be going to the sea, trying to find which direction to go, trying to get vision, trying to get signs or synchronicities about something, and maybe come to some sort of conclusion here. We have the fork in the road. Which direction do I go? I was just basically talking about that. You know, we all come to that sometimes space or place in our life, and it can be frequent, right? Even in everyday decisions, but this is something more major, and we have a leg up. We have you know, an older soul, a younger soul, if you want to look at it like that, novice, not so novice, age difference, parent child. Also, one helps the other. And like I said, I was hearing the Friends theme song. If you've never heard it before, you can Google it, because I mean, it was an American show, big in the 90s. And they were a group of friends who were there for each other. But this is you and another person in TikTok and blessed. So I feel like it's a matter of time before somebody blesses another person. But they're like, look, I'm going to help you out. You need my help. I'm going to help you out, but I want to know that you're going to be there for me too. I don't want to just help you, vice versa, you help me, whatever, and then it's just like when I need you kind of thing. Like, I want you to be there for me, and I'm going to be there for you too. And it's a pact. It is a pact that no matter what, and like I say, if you're going to be romantic and it doesn't work out, okay, I don't care. We're going to be friends no matter what. It's a beautiful bond, and it's not toxic, for a change. So I feel you have a very beautiful connection coming in, or that you already are in that connection, okay? And that it's just going to deepen and thicken, and that you guys have made that bond with each other, and basically said that you're going to be there for each other. Give me 1 second. I got to cough real quick. Okay, back. So I really feel that there's some special connection. I'm going to do past, present, future. All right, that's been a very popular request. A lot of people are favoring that, so I'm going to do this for a little bit, see how that works for you guys. Past, present, future here. See what wants to come out. I can definitely feel like this is a bond, and it's a matter of time, and it's a blessing. Like I say, you guys might be seeing twos a lot, 222, because we have 22 there. But just know that this is a blessing, probably a blessing in disguise. You're not expecting it, but I feel like somebody is trying to either meditate, talk to God, figure out, you know, what path to take. And it really is going to, I feel like it's like a path of, it's a pact. It's like, look, I'll be there for you, but I need to know that you're going to be there for me too. That kind of thing. Past energy here. Yeah, so. There is an energy in the past that, you know, there's something that it looks like it stopped. All right, it looks like a connection that come to a halt. All right, this Page of Wands is that younger energy, and this Chariot is in reverse. Okay, no forward movement, right? It's just nothing. I'm going to clarify it. And then the bottom of the deck we have Cancer, we have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, and this is the past energy of saying something about stability. All right, and there's also consistency. So there may be something about instability and being inconsistent in the past. Maybe someone is looking at that, because literally they are, whoever this is looking at behavior in the past of being very, they're just not, they weren't being very stable. All right. Now, whether it had to do with, I don't feel this is financial stability. I'm going to clarify, but I do feel like it has something to do with stability. Somebody wasn't able to be consistent, or somebody wasn't able to do something, possibly financially. We'll find out. But I feel that that's going to change, and it's going to be like, okay, I'll be there for you. I need to know that you'll be there for me too. It has to be both ways. So I feel this is an energy that was inconsistent. It was an energy that was not, you know, not an energy that you could rely on, or vice versa. Tell me about the Chariot for the past energy. It's in the reverse. Tell me about the Chariot for the past. That's too much. Too much. I can't do all that. All right, and it landed right here in everything, smack dab in everything. 8 of Wands. So it talks about travel, literally. The Chariot is a car. It's a very large vehicle, if we're talking about that, or a large vessel. If it's not a vehicle, it's a boat or whatever, but it's large. It also talks about a spiritual, your path, the path you're on. But has, I feel, travel, and travel here. So there is an energy of the past energy being things stopped. All right. Maybe it was communication. Maybe it was travel. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Page of Cups reverse. So definitely an energy that is younger. All right. And maybe this is an energy. Okay, I'm getting a specific message. For some, this energy had a lot to do with another energy that was around. Okay. They didn't come around a lot because they didn't like another energy that was also around. I could even say, like, quick analogy. Let's say there's a child who, it could be grown or could be, you know, because this is a person who's not coming around. So let's just say like a young adult child or something like that. But they don't like a person that you're with, okay? You could be with a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or a husband or wife, but they don't like them. And they stopped coming around. It can also have something to do with literal travel, because I do have the World here, and then I have the King of Pentacles. And this could be somebody who, if things stopped with you, because they were just a person who maybe wanted to travel the world. They didn't want to get held down, because like I said, I don't know what kind of situation or relationship this is. Not to say that there's someone who doesn't have love for you, but there is something about travel that a person feels that they couldn't come around, either because of another energy around you or because they didn't want to settle down. They like to be free. They like to travel. So things sort of stopped. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and Queen of Cups in the reverse. So if this was a person that you and them, maybe somebody you loved, but they didn't want to settle down, okay, they didn't want to plant roots. It has a lot to do with travel. They just was like a traveler. They like to travel, go around, roam around the world, which is what I'm hearing by B-52s, roam around the world. I actually did a video channeling that song. And that's really what they want to do. Or, you know, in the past is they just wanted to be a free spirit, okay? Tell me about the Knight of Wands reverse. Well, the Knight of Wands reverse is something that they are healing from, okay? So maybe it's bothered them that they've been inconsistent, okay? Been in inconsistent energy. Maybe it's bothered them a way of life, okay? Or maybe they feel there's something wrong with them because maybe they do want to travel a lot. You know, Knight of Wands is a card of Sagittarius, which, you know, Jupiter does like to travel and learn and expand and gain wisdom through stuff like that. So I do feel that this is a person who likes to study and learn, and I do feel that this is a person who studies and learns from other cultures by literally going to other places and other cultures, not just reading about it, but maybe they have read about these places and they're like, I want to go. They might feel that the time spent alone, if they were to be in a connection, that if they left you alone a lot, that it might be sort of sabotaging it. It wouldn't be fair, it wouldn't be equal. So I don't know. Let's just move on. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is the whole thought process. Sad over it. Sad because maybe there's a person who likes the connection with you, but their lifestyle would make it hard to be in the kind of connection with them that maybe you want, or vice versa. But it could also be that they want this, but they also want to be able to travel, to learn, because it looks like they like to learn through traveling or through exploring places, possibly. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Now, if this is an actual child, it seems like not that it's that they want to travel and they can't see you. It might be somebody around you that they just don't want to experience, okay? But they are looking at it like, I have to come into this person correct. I just can't come toward this person because this person knows stuff. So if you're in the Queen of Swords energy, it's Libra energy. It's not Aquarian, but it's air energy. And if they're looking at you as like, I can't come into their life unless I'm absolutely correct. And in their mind, what they feel like is correct could be something you wanted with them. Maybe you wanted to settle down with them, or maybe you wanted them to come around, or maybe you wanted them to like the person that you're with. So they know to come back around, it's got to sort of be, I'm hearing rules, like they feel like they have to follow the rule. And maybe this is a person who likes to please or people please, so they just feel like, well, if I'm not around, I don't have to please anybody. But this, like I say, is all past energy. and they're looking at it. So, and there are 3 cups here, and there's this 4th cup, and usually it's a card of I'm not really happy. I'm not really happy with my life the way it is, but in order to come back around and be near the person I am happy with, I have to come in correct. But for them, like I say, it interferes with their lifestyle or their energy in some kind of way. So I feel that there's going to be a compromise. I feel like there's going to be a pact. Like, look, I'll be there for you, but will you be there for me too? Because I feel that this person might suffer a lot in silence. I feel like this person does suffer in silence a lot, but I feel that they trust you, they love you. There's a pact, there's a deep bond here. So let's get into the present energy now. This is the past. Let's get into the present, the current energy. Tell me about the current energy. Tell me about the current energy, please. Current, present energy. Yeah. I feel like this is, eureka, I have an idea. I know how to make this work. Okay, literally could be work. The magician has all the resources, okay, and the 3 of Pentacles is work and teamwork. So I did feel compromise was on the table here because 6 of Cups. I mean, look, this person is not happy that they're missing out on a close connection, that they're missing out on somebody that they have a bond, okay? And like I said, for some of you, it's a literal, one of your children. But for some of you, it's a person who's thinking about you. There's just a very close connection. They could be younger than you. And I mean that like more of a novice soul, right? Like somebody, like they don't have to be physically younger, but their spirit is like they just want to soar like a child, right? They just want to sort of explore. And if that's the case, there's something about them feeling like that lifestyle wouldn't be fair to you because they might be gone, or they might just, take off on a whim or something like this. Give me some more for the present. But I feel that there's some sort of compromise, or they feel if you guys work together, then possibly you guys will always be in a connection. Like, I'll be there for you. So there might be something about involving work. Okay, maybe we can't be in this type of relationship, but maybe we can work together. But it's still teamwork. And if it's one of your kids and they don't like somebody you're with, or you don't like somebody they're with, it can go the other way as well. All right, because it happens that way. This can be coming to a compromise where everybody gets along, I just got another message. This can also be like, let's say there's a protective parent, right? A protective parent who always likes to be around. And there are some parents who they love their kids so much. When their kids go off or get in a relationship, like they want to be around, it's kind of like that, parents, they live close by, or they're always in the house, like they live with you, something like that, or may want to live with you. So that could also be another thing. It has to do with something about a lifestyle, not toxic, just that, it might not be easy to obtain for this person to come around. But they want to, they miss you, and I feel that they want to make a pact for sure. That I'll be there for you, you be there for me, and no matter what happens, no matter if my family gets involved, no matter if, we got the Lovers here. You see what I'm saying? This is a very close connection. And it's like a pact, like no matter what happens. This is Gemini energy, by the way. This is Virgo, Gemini, Mercury energy. So it is something along those lines. No matter what, we'll just be there for each other. I don't care. Don't let my family bother you, and I won't let your family bother me. I won't let anything interfere but just know that this is part of my life, or this is part of my lifestyle. So I have to let you know this. You might not feel that it's fair if I have to go off and do this, or you might, but I want you in my life no matter what. So there is going to require some sort of teamwork. They're really missing you. Look, this actually came out. This was on the bottom of the deck. Temperance reverse, 6 of Cups. They're not happy that this connection, and Sagittarius energy, they're not happy that this connection, or the one that, they're thinking of, that it's not going anywhere. It hasn't, okay? They're not happy with that fact. Yeah, Sun is reversed, Leo energy. We have Aquarius upright, the Fool energy. 4 of Pentacles, sort of sitting there until the right time. So someone's waiting for the right time. I don't know what the right time is. Maybe they are literally going to the ocean, going to the sea, trying to get clarity. Clarity from God, or just a sign. Show me a sign. Show me something. If I go out on this ocean and a drop of water hits me on my face, that's it. That means yes. I don't know. I'm just being funny now. But again, Queen of Swords. This is the other thing. Somebody is worried about the Queen of Swords. Now, if the Queen of Swords is not you, it could be a literal Libra somewhere. But if the Queen of Swords is not you, it could just be the energy of somebody around them, if they're not thinking about you and coming in some sort of way correct. But I have Sagittarius energy here, very prevalent, along with the other signs I've mentioned. So let's clarify here. I've got major arcana, Temperance. I have the Magician. I have the Fool, which the Fool and the Magician are right next to each other. I have the Wheel of Fortune. I have Temperance, and the Sun. So tell me about this. Clarify the present energy for me, please. Clarify the Magician. Yeah, again, the Wheel of Fortune. Someone feels now that the time is right. The time is right. They're making a decision here, possibly to close out a cycle, or that they don't want the cycle with you to close out. So there's something here about that. And this is that fork in the road at 2 of Pentacles. That's this fork in the road right here. And it's like, this is where they're at with this. But they feel that it's the right time. They feel it's the right time because they feel that they have got a solution. The Magician comes up with solutions because the Magician has the resources and the tools. The Magician is able to do compromise. So tell me about, what is this 3 of Pentacles working together? I don't know if I need to clarify every card because so many cards are coming out. Yeah. Really, it's about a close connection. We have the Queen of Wands, which it's Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be a person who they're in a connection with. All right. If they're in a connection with somebody, maybe that person they're in a connection with doesn't want this. Maybe that's a person in the Queen of Swords energy. I don't know. But we have strong Gemini here. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have 10 of Pentacles reversed next to Queen of Wands, which is sometimes viewed as my karmic card. So if that is the case, I feel like maybe somebody wants to be in a connection with you. Maybe they're already in a connection with someone else. And maybe working together, or teamwork, or some sort of compromise. Like this person knows they want you in their life, but this is the thing. It looks like they're in a connection. Okay. It looks like they're in a connection. So it might have to do with strictly keeping it platonic, keeping it professional, because it seems like they are in a connection. Now, with this Lovers reverse, that's making a decision. They're trying to determine something. But it does seem like someone's in the picture, because why does somebody feel like they need to sort of be sneaky and strategic when it comes towards you? Or maybe they're just being sort of sneaky about learning something, trying to find something out here. Maybe if you're even in a connection with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or something like that, someone might be trying to find that out. I want to clarify that Queen of Wands for me. Seven of Wands reverse. Three of Swords reverse. Justice. Five of Wands. So this is a person that they don't want to get accused from. They might be in a connection with the fire sign, doesn't have to be, but they don't want to be accused by this person, but they do want to reunite, or they do want to be in your energy, like no matter what, I'll be there for you. Wow. What do they say, conundrum? I can't say that word. I don't know why I try. Tell me about the Sun reverse and the Fool upright. The Sun is Leo. Tell me about that. Seven of Pentacles. I feel that they do want to invest, but the other thing is, if they are already with a fire sign, perhaps Leo involved somewhere here. Maybe they've been in a connection for quite some time, even if they're not happy, okay? Even if it's that, maybe they're not in a connection where they're happy, because the Four of Cups is not being happy with a connection. And it could be with somebody who watches them like a hawk. I heard watches like a hawk. It could be. Tell me about the Fool. Because they feel like they need to. And this is a release. Eight of Swords reverse. So in the current energy, it's like this isn't something you're focused on. You're not focused on this at all. Looks like you're focused on your own journey. You don't know where it's going to lead you. You're just living your life, doing your thing. And I don't feel that you are even aware that this person is thinking this way or feeling this way. Then we have the energy of Four of Pentacles. Why? Yeah, Tower. Someone is thinking about this. This is the problem. For them to connect with you, there will be a tower. And I imagine it's going to be a tower either way, and I'm going to tell you what I feel here. I feel that it's going to be either a tower, because if they don't connect with you, they're just going to sit more in this energy here. And I feel it's a tower if they do connect with you, because whoever this person is, or maybe because there's both of you, and it's going to be a tower because there can't be both of you. Now I know what it sounds like, guys. I know what it sounds like. Somebody wants to be with two people, but this is a person who just needs to be in a connection, like no matter what, like a bond, no matter what. I don't care if I'm in a relationship and it don't work out with you or with someone else. I don't care. Like, we're always going to be there for each other. I feel like that kind of bond supersedes a relationship that somebody is in. And that's why it's going to be such a problem, because the person they're in a relationship with, or you're in a relationship with, is not going to like it, because they feel they should be first and that they should be the one that has that special bond with them. But it's not. It's not. Tell me about the World reverse. Oh, we're missing some cards here. Tell me about the World reverse. The World is fixed energy. It is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay, yeah. We have the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. See, this is the type of connection you guys have. You guys have a next level type of connection. But somebody might be in a traditional connection, like a marriage or something like that. Somebody might be living by traditional rules, like really old school stuff, like men and women can't be friends, or you can't be friends outside of your relationship. I mean, that's really old school stuff. That's how my grandparents believe. It was like, you know, it was assumed that people were going to cheat on each other. And it's, you can absolutely be friends. You know, I'm living proof of that. You don't have to, you know, anybody you have a close connection with, you don't have to jump in bed with them, but somebody has like some really, or look, there's something to do with confidence to where it's like the other person is a threat. That's all I can say. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, which it's here twice, so it's not going to come out again. Because right now, the time is now. Yeah. So for whoever needs to know this, the time is now to focus. The time is now for second chances. The time is now. Whenever you see this video, this is the current time frame to focus on this. This is the time to end the worries, the sleepless nights. This is the time to go from watching to connecting and actually just making some sort of move. All right, let's get into the future. We have a lot here. I may have to lay the future down on top of the present. Tell me about the future. Very close connection, though. You guys have a bond. I think that you guys are making a pact with each other, honestly. Or you already have. Time is fluid. It's just, you know, when you get it. We have the Devil reverse and the High Priestess. And we have now the King of Swords in the upright. So this could be your intuition in the future or someone's intuition. Now below that is the Two of Cups. Someone is being guided, okay, to the other person. Aquarius is being guided to someone, or someone's being guided to Aquarius, because we have Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo right here. We have Cancer right here. We have the Devil right here, which is Capricorn. It does not have to be any of those signs, but somebody intuitively knows that they are in a connection that's toxic, not good for them. All right? And the future is, you know, honest communication, talking to each other, could literally be Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, or Gemini, any of the signs that I've mentioned or not. But this is the future, so let's clarify that. King of Swords, High Priestess, Devil. Just like this. Tarot Tetris, yes. Merch coming soon. Tarot Tetris. All right, we have the Devil in reverse. Tell me about the Devil. Future energy, the Devil. Landed on the present situation, Five of Cups reverse. So somebody is in the present energy of wanting to change that, okay? Wanting to change this energy. We have 4 and 5 of Cups. Somebody wants to get out of that, and they know to get out of that energy sometime here in the near future, the Devil energy's got to leave. The toxic relationship or whatever is toxic needs to go. Somebody intuitively knows that, I feel, them and Aquarius, or Aquarius and whoever knows that this is very special, okay? And that no matter what, making a pact to always be there for one another, no matter what. That's very beautiful. Tell me about the High Priestess. Maybe even some people are breaking up, I don't know, and they're just going to be like, look, we're not growing together. I'm going my own way. You're going your own way, but I'll always be here for you. It can even be that. It can go so many ways, but it's like you make a pact with them. They make a pact with you. or you've already done it, and you know things are evolving. As I say, evolving. Yeah. Because I really do get two energies. I do get an energy that you and another person are evolving and ascending. And because of that, some of you are actually going to align with this person. Okay, because you're evolving and ascending and you're aligning with each other. Some of you are evolving and ascending, and because of that, you're going separate ways from another person. But no matter what, you guys have that pact that it's not going to be one of those separations where you guys are at each other's throat. You'll be supportive of one another's journey. Tell me about the King of Swords. Judgment is Pluto, which is in Aquarius, and it's Scorpio energy. Tell me about the King of Swords. The Empress, Eight of Pentacles. This is focusing on the Empress. This is also Venus energy. Venus might be influencing this a bit. It's also Taurus, Libra energy, which Libra did come out here pretty strong, but it doesn't matter. There's going to be clear communication, honest communication about growing this, focusing on this. All right, you're definitely going to grow something with one another, grow, expand. All right, that's what the Empress does. The Empress attracts. It's also divine feminine energy. It's also a wife. It's also a parent, a yin parent. Tell me about the Two of Cups for the future. Two of Cups is, yeah, you both want this. You both want this. I have to look here in the split. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is love. You both have love for each other. It's an unconditional love. It's an untouchable bond. There is something about Three of Pentacles working together as a team, and that was out here with this card too. Working together as a team. Something is changing. We have under that, we have the transformation card, and the Devil is leaving. And the Devil is whatever was toxic, wasn't supportive, that's going. You both want this. You both have made a pact with one another. You're going to be there for each other no matter what. No matter what. That's beautiful. I really love that. It makes me want to cry, actually. It's so beautiful. Let's get a bonus card. If you showed up for the reading, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you for showing up. Thank you for supporting me on the changes that have been made. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Bonus card right there. Oh my God. You know, I keep pulling this card. I'm gonna have to use another deck. This is you two are of the same stripes, the same cloth. Though you might look different, you might be from different backgrounds, okay? But you're the same cloth, all right? And you're going to be there for one another. I'm feeling protection. I feel like you're going to protect one another, be there for one another. And you know, some of you, yes, can be born near the tiger, but it says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold and I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. And this is it. This is it. You guys have made a pact to come to be there for each other in your time of need. Whether you're together or not, you will be there when they need you. They will be there when you need them. Believe that. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you for joining the reading and watching it. Namaste, my friends.